Out of the American League East between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pops this one up. LeMahieu has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down.
1 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In past meetings with J Happ, he has 7 hits in 34 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. The 2-1 home. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. The 2-2 one more time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mookie Betts becomes the first out of the inning. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's J.D. Martinez. In past meetings with J Happ, he's totaled 4 hits in 20 at-bats.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Bogaerts, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Back goes Stanton, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is a slider that misses below the zone. 3-0 now. Mitch Moreland would be next. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that's through for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Benintendi rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-0 ball game. The tag. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
LeMahieu.
In there, no balls and a strike. And he takes strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. In his career against Porcello, he's gone 3 for 8. He's also driven in 5 runs. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Judge on third. Urshela at second. Stanton at first. 1 gone.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
He throws him on the fastball there. Torres becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Payoff pitch on its way. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. The 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. In past meetings with Jay Happ, pretty average. results.
Vasquez.
Here comes the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Cessa is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 85, Luis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Vasquez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Ready now, number 23. He'll take his first hacks here. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting, right fielder.
Has a look, now the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Past meetings against Luis Cessa, batting .500, 4 for 8. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored.
The third baseman.
So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
So we got him swinging. Rafael Devers is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Bogart.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. In his career against Porcello, he's got 5 base hits in 31 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first down of the inning.
Hitter, Edwin.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. Past meetings against Luis Cessa, he's 2 for 4. In the 3rd inning begins with a change. Changeup that missed. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Outside, 3-0 now. 3-1 to Martinez. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting, left field.
First pitch of the at-bat, lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Adam Ottavino is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Lays off 1-0.
Adam Ottavino.
He pulls this one into right, and he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 50, second base.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Pedroia.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch, and that'll be a painful run batted in. Next up for the Red Sox, number 23, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 1-0 the count. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Benintendi at third. Vasquez over at second. Pedroia is over at first with 1 away.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Here's Mookie Betts, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Pedroia scores. Now the 3rd man has scored. Long throw to the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second, and he is out on the tag. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela. He drew a walk his first time up.
Urshela.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This is line to left. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it. But now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's gone 2 for 5.
Martinez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Andrew Benintendi is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1, and it's fouled away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Tommy Kahnle answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Striding in, Christian Vasquez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. And a double steal try here. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Now the 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Martinez, the runner at third. Moreland is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Second baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
I kind of like the aggressive.
And now what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk. We talk about a bold strategy. Scooped up, Torres at the bag. Return throw is in time. How about that? So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so bad.
The batter, not shortstop, Didi.
Will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. So 1-1 home. Strike two swinging. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. High in the air out to center field. Number 23 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits to this point. From the stretch. The bouncer to the left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Rafael Devers. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Uh-oh, this one goes behind him at the plate. Careful now, it's ball 2. And now things are starting to get a little more interesting down there. As you can see, he's taking the 3-1 pitch. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last. Chad Green will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. J.D. Martinez will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
For the Yankees. Now playing shortstop.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Green typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential bait.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
He's got it. The tag, and he is out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone.
Now batting, number 23.
And a ball, 1-0. Line towards center field. Hicks is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Looking up is Benintendi. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready once again, Gio Urshela. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Vasquez shading to his right. One away. Giancarlo Stanton now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping into the box, Torres. A hit and two tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Betts to the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this throw gets away from him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Voit. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way. Stepping up now.
He bets. The Red Sox. The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out on the tag. Bunts at third with 2 away. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And this is swung on and missed. And he'll just reset things here. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. That's by him for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Runners breaking for the plate. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Ground ball right side. Torres picks it up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now Mitch Moreland. And their runners at the corners now. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Urshela waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. In the air now, out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch, right?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 46.